We live a little early. We're gonna probably still be going late, but I know I'm early today. It's Friday. Who that? We in here. Who that in the building? We in there, was down with it. Got me a little early slot today. I'm probably gonna start doing more lives more in the afternoon as well. My people that come in here early, so we gonna that's what we're gonna be doing for right now. Schedule has changed. My schedule has changed, but I still might go live later. I still should be doing my live later, just depending on the schedule. But let's talk about the Saints, right? And Tyler Shough and what they need. Yeah, I got you, Jerry J. It's unusual. Yeah, my schedule has been changed up a lot, man. My schedule changed up a lot, man. I've been it's just been changing, man. Um, I'm probably gonna start running two lives, Cherry G. Probably one in the afternoon, and one at night. Like I said, I'll be waking up late sometimes, the way my schedule is and stuff like that. And then with the kids and different kind of stuff like that. So my schedule just been kind of changed. That's why y'all didn't see me Friday. I was supposed to come on here, but I overslept. But like I said, I'll be getting extra content. So my bad. Um, yeah, I know I didn't go live Friday, but y'all gonna see it. My schedule changing just a little bit. I got a lot going on right now, so it's probably gonna be it might not really be on a Monday through Friday schedule. Well, I'm gonna try to keep it like that, but you could probably see me Thursday. You might see me Saturday. You might see me Sunday. But we could talk, man. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. So I was watching the Squad Show, right, with those guys. With those guys. That's why I can catch two crowds anyway. I catch people that come here early and people come here at night. I'm watching the Squad Show with Lance Moore and them, and I thought I heard them say the Saints traded back. So I was kind of scared. I was like, if the Saints traded the eighth pick to move to number 11, three spots back, which gonna probably miss their guy. And then I was like, I thought they traded it for the 72 pick, like going not to go in round one, like a late round pick. I was in my mind like, I know they fucking did not. But I must have been reading it wrong. They must have said it a different kind. They must have just been giving they thinking what Mickey Loomis was gonna do. But I'm like, that'd have been some dumb shit. Bengals did some stupid shit this week. They traded Dexter Lawrence for the 10th pick. That's kind of crazy. To pass up on, they probably knew Caleb Downs, somebody was gonna be there, but Dexter Lawrence ain't been playing that good like that. But I mean, I would have took him, but I wouldn't trade no 10th pick. Not in the draft. He worked a second round pick, not a first. Only motherfucker you trade a first round pick for is Miles Garrett. I'm glad the Saints didn't do no dumb shit like that. I'd have been mad as fuck if the Saints traded. If the Saints traded, if the Saints traded your boy for a first, I'd have been so pissed. Oh, yeah. If the Saints traded Dexter eight pick Dexter Lawrence, probably call the Saints. I know the Saints didn't do gonna do no dumb shit like that. Good younger, not for no D tackle. Now Miles Garrett, I don't know how old Miles Garrett is, but would I trade him for Miles Garrett, the eight pick? I probably wouldn't do that shit. We're getting old, bro. Mm, Miles Garrett, I don't know, that's a hard one right there. Because you get the edge rusher, probably do Miles Garrett maybe. Then find go with Chris Bell in the second round, maybe. But well, let's talk Saints ball, man. How y'all feeling about the draft? It's draft week, and I know who I want. I've been hearing a lot of Jordan Tyson rumors. right? I've been hearing a lot of Jordan Tyson rumors, bro. I'm still here. I've been hearing a lot of Jordan Tyson rumors. Y'all know how I feel about Jordan Tyson. Good player, but can't stay on the field. I'm gonna be pissed off, Joe. Unless it's the third round, and we go get him. But I hope they're not throwing all their eggs in the basket. They say did a private workout with Jordan Tyson. Hopefully they're not throwing all their eggs in the basket for Jordan Tyson. That'd be a bomb. That'd be crazy as hell. You know, especially by him slotted to go by maybe second, third. You pick him up in third round, second round. I wouldn't mind, but we'll get you one of these premium receivers, premium pass catchers, and let's get it popping, man. We'll get one of these premium pass catchers, and let's get it popping, bro. Stop playing games, stop wasting time, and go get you a pass catcher. Saints need to get Tyler Shough a pass catcher. Saints need to go get Tyler Shough a pass catcher. There's nowhere around the shit. They need to go get Tyler Shough a fucking a pass catcher, bro. I don't even see why they would even be playing any kind of games and not trying to do it. Man, come on. What the fuck is going on? This bullshit. I can't wait to the draft, man. Can't wait to the draft. Jerry G, the only one in the chat, man. Jerry G be coming through, man. Where everybody at? Why is it showing? It's showing. I don't see where everybody at. 6 people. It's not showing nobody in there. This is crazy, man. But yeah, it's draft week, y'all, man. Draft week, and you got Tyler Shough. Man, hold up. What the fuck? Hold on, let me see something. What the fuck is that? You know what that is. Alright. So we in here, man. Look, there's some people ready to come in here. We're gonna talk about it. I want y'all to know what y'all think. Finals to draft week, final week. Who do y'all want? Let me know y'all predictions, right? And I see people saying, calm down. Let's go get a wide receiver in the second round. I think it's kind of asinine. I know people. Listen, if they Saints just go, they just say hypothetically they do go D tackle, right? There's nobody else I think I want but Chris Bell in the second round. Don't get me wrong, I do want Chris Bell. It's just if I could get a receiver that's gonna be healthier in the first round, I'm gonna take the receiver in the first round, right? That's just what I'm gonna do. If I can get him, I'm gonna take that receiver in the first round. So that's just me, bro. That's me. That's my opinion. I want to see what y'all gonna think. You heard me. But I'm taking it, bro. You got come on, man. Niggas get averaging 18 points a game. 18 points, like I told y'all, bro. And we just sliding off like we don't want a pass catcher. Oh, is it we gonna be good? No, bro. You don't even know if I mean, like, bro, I wouldn't be mad if we went got two wide receivers in draft. I wouldn't be mad if we got Jordan Tyson even in the second round. What's up, Vibe with Ant, man? What's up with your brother? Who that to you? I live live early today, y'all. I might still go live later yet. I don't know yet. Schedule's been changing up. Vibe with Ant said, I concur, get a wide receiver in the first round. Yeah. And like I said, I don't want no project receiver. They got niggas talking about they want what's that dude name? Omar Cooper. Hell no, bro. I don't want none of these guys, these project receivers. I want a burner. I told you the reason I X out Jordan Tyson is because he's too injury prone. I don't want a nigga that's injury prone like that. But if you could get Jordan Tyson, I mean, if you give me not Jordan Tyson, um, Makai Lemon or Cornell Tate, I think it's a possibility that I know for a fact Makai Lemon gonna be there at 8. If you pass up on this, I'm saying, if the Saints pass up on Makai Lemon and take a pass for anything, right? I feel like they're gonna regret it. I think because if you bring Makai Lemon to the Rams, he's gonna be a day one starter. He's gonna make an immediate impact. They might trade Devontae Adams, but if you make a mistake and do that, I'm gonna be pissed because then you're gonna let him go to somebody like the Rams, which is gonna automatically unlock his potential. And they already Rams was 30 points per game. You don't think they're gonna go up after they put Makai Lemon in the slot and give your boy more help? We don't need him to get no more help, man. We don't need them to get no more help, bro. Y'all gotta be honest, man. Like, I want to receive. Listen, I don't mind y'all, whoever y'all want. I'm not here to argue with a nigga. I'm just letting y'all know. You feel me? I think I see a lot of these mods coming out, and a lot of these guys. I mean, like they shitting on receivers. What I'm saying, I mean, they say like, oh well, I think we should go get another. Like, I kind of feel like it's kind of motherfuckers want to be kind of fancy with it, like people trying to smoke screen it because they just want to have something to talk about. But if we just being honest with ourselves, why would we do that? If wide receiver is the number one need, bro. Like you're trying to build around your franchise quarterback. You say Shough is the guy. Go get him some pass catch, just like with Drew Brees. They went and got him Emmanuel Sanders and Jared Cook in free agency. Go get him some pass catches. Why would we sit here and play this narcissistic game? We got motherfuckers saying Devon Bailey and all. Man, let me tell you something. Devon Bailey didn't show enough for me to go out and just say that's gonna be my number one, that number two. That makes no sense. I'm glad Bob Ant got some common sense, bro. He said they think our wide receiver room is solid. It's fucking not. If it was solid, why are we getting 18 points a fucking game? Right? And there's not no knock, no disrespect to some of these guys. But some of these guys is just letting bullshit come out their mouth, bro. And I'm looking like, why in the world are we not thinking wide receiver should be the number one focus on our mind? It makes absolutely no sense. The wide receiver room is horrible. We don't know what Pope gonna be. We don't know I'm not gonna sit around and say, I know what this motherfucker gonna be when I can go get a motherfucker and I know he gonna be decent. Oh, is he? You don't know what Cornell is better than what the fuck we got in the room? Oh, is he? Devon Bailey. Fuck Devon Bailey, man. And I don't mean to say it like, as an attack to him, but I'm saying, bro, the dude can't stay hurt. I mean, can't stay healthy. He played 13 games. He played 13 games in 2 seasons. 13 with them and then 13 between 2 seasons, bro. We don't know what this guy gonna be like. Then you pair him with another injury-prone receiver like Chris Olave. Chris Olave just got a motherfucking blood clot lung in week 18. He had a like if that was the playoffs, we'd have been screwed. I guarantee this. I'm telling y'all, bro, I know what I'm talking about. I'm guaranteed. Listen, dog. If we pass up on Makai Lemon, y'all motherfuckers gonna regret it. I'm letting y'all niggas know right now. Right? You heard it here first at Saints Blitz. If we pass up on Makai Lemon, niggas is gonna regret it. Y'all niggas gonna regret it. This defensive end shit. I mean, listen, bro. How we know That a nigga might not turn to Jadeveon Clowney. He was horrible. These generational talents, I'm just saying, bro, like, I'm going to get a pass. Is it? Well, how you sure the pass it, bro? In Kellen Moore's system, we got a quarterback already that's elite. That's nice. So why wouldn't I go get a pass catcher to elevate my offense? Shough can only make a nigga better. Tyler Shough can only make somebody better, bro. He can only make somebody better. I hear this shit. Then a lot of people not even high on some of these guys. We just throwing motherfuckers in the mop. You fuck with Mel Kiper talking about. Mel Kiper don't barely know what the fuck he's talking about. I said, well, is it Mel Kiper? I don't give a fuck what Mel Kiper talking about. Mel Kiper don't know bat football like he think he do. He know a little something, but they got different mock drafts every week. This mock, that mock, that mock. Instead of just keying in on what we really need. Oh, we don't need to take a wide receiver first of all. How? Why not? We averaging 18 points a game. I'm just trying to get y'all to see how ridiculous this is, just to throw the notion that the wide, like, just they got people that's, some people want defense, some people want offense. That's fine. But when you completely just shit on a wide, like, they got people literally shitting on a narrative saying they do not want a wide receiver, period. They talk about they don't even want a wide receiver in the second round. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, nigga? Okay. You got all these people. The fucking Falcons, who won't be honest, probably got a better wide receiver room than us right now with Drake London and Pitts. Come on, bro. We got Ted McMillan. They just won a Rookie of the Year. They stacking up on offense. He said the real draft is Thursday. Enough of the mock. Hey, enough of that mock draft bullshit. I'm sick of that mock shit, man. I see a motherfucking mock every day, every day. Fuck the mock. It shouldn't be no mock. It should be, we need a receiver. A receiver going to be on the board. Let's take the receiver. And now let's talk about what we're going to do after we get this receiver, or what's going to happen if we don't get a receiver. That's what I think the conversation is going to be. Me personally, I just don't. I'm not buying it. I mean, a lot of people buy. I'm not buying it, Jerry. I don't think the same shit. I think people just saying shit. Right. I think they just saying shit. But it just is what it is, man. I want a receiver, y'all, man. I do. If David Bailey is drafted, I wouldn't be too pissed. I mean, it's a fine pass rusher, but I don't know what David Bailey gonna be like. And that's not saying he's gonna be trash. They say, well, is it how you know what a wide receiver gonna look like? Well, I don't. But what I do know is Kellen Moore is an offensive wizard. And I know we got a good quarterback. And good quarterbacks make good receivers. Sometimes receivers make quarterbacks, but sometimes good quarterbacks make receivers and vice versa. And they say, well, how can you know? Well, how can we not know if we don't try it? What's better than 18 points per game? With a receiver, you think getting a round one receiver heightens the chances of us having a higher potent offense than us not drafting a receiver, right? And having a shitty offense. That's why Jerry G said, that's why I don't do mock drafts at all. Yeah, mock drafts is a bunch of bullshit, man. Just a bunch of hype, man. Listen, it'd be good to see what's going on in the first month or two. So, but after that shit, it's just a whole bunch of, it's just motherfuckers just want to talk about a mock draft. I ain't talking about no motherfucking mock draft. I'm talking about, I want them to get a wide receiver. I'm not finna do no motherfucking mock draft. Because that mock draft shit is bullshit. They're going to pick who they want. Mickey Loomis and them already got who they want. And we ain't going to stop it. Now, I think it does dictate. They got who they want, right? But it does dictate, right? It dictates who jumps ahead of who they want to grab. Now, I know the Saints ain't going to be no assholes and trade up. That's going to be the stupidest shit. Your player's going to fall, he's going to fall. The only player I wouldn't mind trading up unless you really want to go get Cardell. If you really think Cornell Tate is that nigga, I wouldn't mind trading up to go get him. If you think he's not going to be there, You know what I'm saying? You got a 42 round pick. I'm not really concerned about a second round pick. Uh, what's up with it, man? What's up? Strive Escape 20. He said 8 overall pick Cornell Tate. That's what I want to see at 8, right? That's what I want to see at 8. If Cornell Tate is there, they work Cornell Tate out. I don't think they would like if Tate is there. I don't think they're passing up on Cornell Tate. They worked him out. Pretty sure he worked out with Tyler Shough. He said out his own mouth he wanted to work. He wanted to play with Shough. He said all Lemon. Yeah, that's true. Him on Makai Lemon. I just think they think Cornell Tate might fit their scheme more because that's who they brought. I didn't see him bringing Lemon even for a workout. Now Jordan Tyson, I don't want to. The reason I don't want Jordan Tyson because he's injury prone. That has nothing to do with his talent. It's just I'm not gonna take him at 8 because he gonna fall to the second or third round possibly. You know what I'm saying? And his injury coming off a broken collarbone, um, naggy little soft tissue injury. Saints got one of the worst medical staffs in the goddamn fucking world. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not taking Jordan Tyson at 8. I'll take Jordan Tyson later. I wouldn't be supposed to taking two wide receivers. Now I heard people talking about Chris Olave might not be. That's real odd. I doubt they would not pay Olave after the good season he had in the chemistry with Tyler Shough. Yeah, you go younger go not younger, but the contract. But bro, 33 million ain't nothing. The Saints need to go ahead on and pay Chris Olave and then go get these receivers. Maybe they not trying to pay a lot. Maybe trying to. I don't know who they could be fooling. It's gonna make them look optimistic. Yeah, I think Jordan Tyson is a beast. I'm not saying he's not a beast, bro. I'm not saying he's not a beast. I'm saying he's injury prone. That's why I don't want him. It has nothing to do with his physical talent. The nigga is injury prone. He got a broken collarbone, MCL, and a hamstring that kept him out, and he missed the Big Ten championship. That's what I'm saying. Jordan Tyson, if he was healthy, if Jordan Tyson was healthy, he's right there at the 8th pick. He's probably one of them 3 are the best 3 wide receivers in the draft. And then you got Chris Bell. But what I'm saying is, are you willing to take an injury risk? Are you willing to take him and he might not even be healthy week 1? Not only if he might not be healthy week 1, but he might have knick-knack injuries throughout the season that's just gonna make the lineup fluctuate, right? I just don't want an injury prone player. You know what I'm saying? We dealt with a lot of injury. Yeah, he a beast, bro, but he injury prone. He coming off like 5 injuries, bro. MCL, a hamstring, a broken collarbone. He coming off injuries, bro. That's what I'm saying. I just don't want no injury prone. See, that's why I say I already take Cornell Tate or Makai Lemon. Like at 8, what I'm saying is, if you're talking about taking him at 8, that'll be a reach because he gonna be there in the second round. Because of his injury status, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. His injury status make him a second round pick, possibly a third round pick. Yeah, it's all good, bro. But shit, yeah. If it wasn't for him, shit, I was looking at Tyson in this tape. I want him too, but you're a Tyson fan, Mike Tyson fan, huh? Yeah, I take him, but I just want if Cornell. Looking at the draft, I don't really know how these guys is, but looking at the draft, Cornell Tate being one of the players there. Um, I'm just Cornell Tate. I'm strong on it. I know I'm fucking with you. I'm just big on Cornell Tate. If he there, man, I think he gonna be a. Uh, I know I'm joking you, bro. I just think he gonna be a complimentary piece. I think he gonna be a complimentary piece. Whether he's a 1 or a 2, right? Whether he's a 1 or a 2, whether he's a 1 or a 2, I don't think it really matters because he could evolve. I kind of want to go get somebody that's gonna be a number 1. Listen, if Chris Olave can't be the 1, which I think he can, but shit, I wouldn't mind making Olave. If just saying we put Olave as a 2, bro, Olave gonna be a fire ass number 2, bro. You're talking about a number 2 that could get busy, man. Like I think that'll take a lot of pressure off Olave. He don't have to worry about, like he could just shit. You could put him in the slot, everything, man. So I don't know, man. That's how I'm viewing it, bro. That's how I'm viewing it, man. That's how I'm viewing it, bro. I feel like dude is a dog, man. Dude, a nigga, a hound, he a beast. Why not take him, right? Why not take him? Um, I don't know, man. I just that's just how I feel about it, y'all. David, I don't even to be honest. We won't be honestly speaking. I don't think none of these defensive players even fall to the to eight. I like they way they Arvell Reese got him going to the Jet. I mean, like all these other players are gonna take these premium positions. Maybe Sonny Styles is there. I don't want no linebacker. We got Caden Ellis. We still trying to see what Danny Stutzman gonna be. Right? We can't play like we don't want to see what Danny Stutzman is gonna develop and be like. So that kind of be wild if we just, it's gonna be that's too many linebackers, man. Linebacker don't impact the game like no wide receiver. So I don't know why. I don't give a damn. I'm not saying I don't believe in Sonny Styles, but I mean, Les Sonny Styles is just a pick machine, bro. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if shit. I don't want Sonny Styles, bro. I don't want Sonny Styles, man. Not a linebacker, man. We got too many linebacker room is nice. So I'm not stunting over no linebacker, bro. But I mean, shit. Yeah, would I be pissed off? He took. I'd be pissed. If they took a linebacker, I wouldn't fuck with that, bro. That wouldn't be a wise decision to take a linebacker. That wouldn't be a wise decision to take a linebacker, man. Um, uh, yeah, that wouldn't be a wise move to take a linebacker. Uh, yeah, I'll still make sure y'all check me out. I'm still gonna be live for later. I'm gonna go live for later. I don't know how it might not be as long, but I'm gonna still go live for probably 9, 10 o'clock. My people that's getting off work. Um, I don't want no edge or cornerback. Yeah, me either. I mean, I don't want no edge or cornerback either. I was looking at Manso Delane and what he had going on, but I'm not no. I don't know if he gonna be that nigga. I don't know, bro. I just don't know these dudes. Round one. Wow, I heard it said Saints rumor to be discussing trade up. That don't even make sense. Yeah, that shit like that. Jerry G don't even make sense to me. Saints rumor to be discussed. Saints rumor to be discussing trade up. I hope it's denied. I hope it's past denied. Like that shouldn't even be a discussion. Why the fuck would we trade up? Trade up for what? Everybody gonna be there that we want. Trade up for who? Even if the Cornell Tate don't be there, we go get Makai Lemon. We still could get Makai Lemon and keep go in the second round pick. We want. I kind of want a higher second round, so we go get a D tackle or whatever. But you might trade up in a dude like you trade up right, and a guy that you want is still on the board. Like I know you ain't trying to trade to go get no Jeremiah Love, a motherfucking running back. And you know what I'm saying? Your guy might still he ain't gonna be that long. I don't know, man. To me, I wish they would just sit down with the shit, Jerry. To be honest, it's so much shit, man, that's going on. It's starting to get on my damn nerves. These trade ups and all this bullshit. Just stay where you at. You picking at 8. Most of these, you got a quarterback coming off the board. Uh, like I'm not. Listen, bro. All Bell. I don't want if All Bell Reese was there, I don't fucking want All Bell Reese. For what? Do if them motherfucker if we get these dudes, bro, these motherfuckers better be the next Micah Parsons. And like I said, defense don't impact it like that. Look at Micah Parsons in the playoffs. Horrible. Can't do shit in the playoffs. Not just him. He can't impact the whole game. One man, especially they start double tangle. Says Micah Parsons because they might start double teaming and shit. But he still can't impact the game like that. Same with T.J. Watt. Look at Myles Garrett. Like they can't win shit with just one play. Of course you don't deny a premium player, but bro, to balance out the roster is better than having one premium player. You need roster needs. You can't be hurting for a wide receiver and then trying to go get a pass rusher. That don't even make fucking sense. You say it frees up everything, bro. You saying it free up, and we don't even know if the dude gonna be a bust or not, or be as good to free up a lot of shit. And that one side, you got to have a balance on both sides of the ball. You got to, bro. It's a balance on both sides of the ball, man. Like you gotta get some receivers, man. Like you got a young quarterback in Tyler Shough, right? That you trust. Go get some motherfucking weapons, nigga. What are we even discussing? Why would I go get an edge rusher when I can't even get over 18 points a game? Bringing out bull. It should be no defensive mock drafts, bro. It should be no defensive mock drafts. And when you need a fucking wide receiver, bro, that can take a top off. You could go in free agency and plug and play, bro. You don't need the best players. Like what Cincinnati just did. Even when Cincinnati took half our players, they went and got Trey Hendrickson, Vine Bell, Eli Apple, sorry ass. Fuck him for disrespecting my Saints. And they got decent players, bro. They literally went and got decent players. Literally. And went to the Super Bowl. And Jesse Bates. And when they left, when them players went, couldn't make the playoff. You just need a middle of a pack defense, bro. And what I'm saying is I want elite defense. Our defense is already elite because we was top 10. But we didn't have a good scoring defense. I understand that. But one player, if I had to pick a premium position, I'm going at the wide receiver position. That's why these guys are paid like they pay. They got some edge rushers that get 40-something million, they're good. But the highest paid is edge, wide receiver, and quarterback. But to not have a wide, like the Dolphins, I believe so fucking stupid. You go pay a quarterback in Malik Willis, but you trade away Jalen Waddle. How the fuck does that make any sense? I can understand the Tyreek Hill thing. You didn't want to deal with the drama, so you cut him. We didn't want to take on a contract. But them Dolphins look like they still is trying to take a offensive tackle. It's crazy. Oh my God, just completely denying what you need. Like you saying, my motherfucking your head hurt, but you're gonna take stomach medicine for what? What the fuck am I taking stomach medicine if my head is hurting? Oh man. Yeah, people like these mock drafts. These bullshit ass mock drafts. It's a bullshit mock draft. It's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I wouldn't be mad like just totally just about. I just would be like, unless you go, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. The Saints. Listen. It's a lot of Tyson rumors around there, right? No Mike Tyson in the building, but it's a lot of Tysons out in there, and they saying they could take Jordan Tyson. He had a private workout with the Saints. They just them to test his medical. Listen, I like Jordan Tyson. Think he's an animal. I just believe that, dude. Maybe they take Jordan Tyson and Chris Bell. They might know something we don't know, right? And hopefully they know what the fuck they doing. I wouldn't be too opposed with that. They got them and Chris Bell. Like if you go get Jordan Tyson, I want two receivers. Go get Jordan Tyson and Chris Bell. But then, like I said, at the end of the day, that's your Super Bowl window. And at the end of the day, you have to pay. That's gonna be a lot of receivers to pay after the contracts be up. Unless they trying to run a zero personnel with 5 wide, run a spread offense. But I think Kellen Moore, by Kellen Moore being an offensive coach, it's hard for me to believe that Kellen Moore, right? It's kind of just hard for me to believe that he won't, you know what I'm saying, like, go do his thing and with let it get a defensive player first. It's kind of hard for me to believe. It's kind of hard for me to believe, that he might do some shit like that. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see if he do that shit. I don't think he would. I don't believe he would. But what y'all think? Put in the comment who do y'all want? Who do y'all want to take? Who do y'all want to take? I will be going live later, y'all. Just came on here to jump on here. I know I went on here Friday. Jerry G, I do appreciate you, brother. You always in here. I really appreciate that, brother. You know what I'm saying? I will be back on here later, maybe 9, 10 o'clock. Yeah, I will be back on here, y'all, 9, 10 o'clock. I would be back on here about 9, 10 o'clock. I do appreciate y'all for coming in here. I might run some of these in the afternoon, just like a quick thing to just update y'all. But I will be back in here. I will be back in here. Anybody got any last questions, comments, concerns? Anybody got any last questions, comments, or concerns? I might just run the same. I might just run the same. I might just keep the same class on here and see what we gonna do. Instead of put another one up there, I might just run the same one. But we'll see. What y'all think, man? Who y'all want? Who y'all want? Y'all, anybody got any last questions, comments, or concerns? Anybody got any last questions, comments, concerns? I'm gonna be back here for probably 9, 10 o'clock tonight. Night classes are still on. I'm still gonna run my late night classes, but I might come on here to pop up here from time to time in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Um, Schedules change and stuff like that. So, but I might pop up here and do some stuff like that. I might sometimes be Thursday, Friday, different days. I don't know if I'm gonna just be able to stick to the Monday through Friday for right now, but I'm gonna be a fluctuating schedule. But y'all gonna at least see me 4, 5 times a week until the uh the season start. Of course, Sundays is gonna be a Sunday gonna always be a day when the season starts, depending on if we play or not. Thursday night, Friday night, we're gonna be doing live watch parties as well. But I appreciate you, man. And y'all think, man, I'm gonna see y'all later on tonight. Appreciate you, Jared, man. Much love to you, bro. Who that? And I'm out.